Okay, for starters, we want to show you the shampoo that I usually use on her hair. And I use the Silicone Mix Shampoo Hydrate by Avanti. This shampoo is for dry, damaged hair. Her hair is not dry or damaged. We just use it because I just really like how it cleanses her hair. So let's get the shampooing. You want to start by just wetting her hair down. I'm not using hot water, I'm just using very lukewarm water. As you can tell, she's been in the salon since she was a baby, so she's used to getting her hair shampooed. So I'm just using a little of the, maybe a quarter size of the silicone mix, just about that much. And what I normally do is just work it in. I'm not scratching her scalp, like I'm just really massaging her scalp. Not really wanting to tangle her hair. With natural curly hair, you want to be careful not to tangle, cause any more tangles at the shampoo area. And when I come to her ends, I basically just lather up the ends, maybe rubbing in this motion. Let the shampoo do its own work. And I usually do this twice. I rinse thoroughly. She gets her hair shampooed maybe once every 2 weeks. If she's swimming, she'll get this treatment right after coming out of the pool, whether it's salt water or chlorine. I do the same exact treatment. The next step I'm going to use in her hair is we're going to use the Joico K-Pack conditioner. This is to repair damaged hair. Her hair again is not damaged. I use a lot of these products just for mere maintenance, you know, because we are flat ironing her hair, and this is how we keep her hair nice and healthy. So I am going to apply a generous amount of the Joico revitalizing conditioner. For me, it helps get rid of tangles. It moisturizes her hair really quick. Make sure you get all the way through to the ends, just using plenty of product. Okay, I hand part it into sections, and I take a wide tooth comb and I just begin to gently detangle her hair from the ends first, working that conditioner in there. Once the hair is fully detangled, normally I just take the hair and prop it on top of her head like that, small twist, and we'll put a plastic cap on there With this conditioner, I just let it process maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Now you can use whatever conditioner that's best for you. We just find that this conditioner, the Joico, really detangles her hair really fast, and it really gives her a nice condition. So we'll let this sit for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so now we're rinsing her conditioner out with a bit, it's cool water, not cold. Maybe tip it, not really cold, just to lock that conditioner into her cuticles. Okay, the conditioner is all rinsed out. You see how nice it leaves the hair. Now our next step is we use the silicone mix, the leave-in conditioner. Now a lot of people were asking me in our last video what cream did I use in her hair, like before I flat ironed it. This is not the same cream since then, but this has done wonderful. Like, we really like this one, the silicone mix. I'm kind of showing you what the bottle looks like. All right, so let's get started. Once again, we have our big tooth comb and the silicone mix leave-in. It's like a silk protein conditioner, has keratin in it. I mean, we love it. Now you don't need much. See how much that is? That's maybe a quarter size. A little goes a long way. So you want to rub this in your hand, and you just kind of want to pat it through her hair. Not a lot. Just make sure you get every strand. And the leave-in conditioner serves as a heat protectant. You know, a lot of people were very concerned about her hair with the last video, like asking questions like, you're damaging her hair. No, we have not damaged her hair. As a matter of fact, her hair has gotten even healthier. Since she's in and out of the pool, she wears her hair curly basically all summer. And this is the process I would usually do, and the only thing I would do different, like on her curly days, I would just add coconut oil to this leave-in conditioner, maybe put her in two braids or one ponytail or something like that, a protective style. So once again, we just combed in the leave-in conditioner. So now we'll just put her under the dryer and let her dry under a warm dryer, and then we'll clip her ends and flat iron her. Okay, she's totally dry. We took her from underneath the dryer. So I'm still using my big tooth comb at this point because I just want to get out any tangles that might have been created during the drying process. I want to keep this as pain-free as possible. Okay, so I'm just kind of combing the hair out. Using my rat tail comb with the metal end, we'll just part her hair in two sections. And just clip off one section. We'll just clip this section. We're going to use small partings to begin flat ironing her hair. And I'm using clips to keep her hair separate. Now, a lot of people find the need to blow dry the hair after sitting under the dryer with the leave-in conditioner. I haven't found that to be necessary, not with this texture of hair. Now, the smoke you see is not her hair burning at all. That is merely the product that we left in, the leave-in conditioner. Sometimes the product gives off smoke. So what we'll do is we'll section the hair off in small sections and we'll continue to flat iron it. And I'm just passing the flat iron through a couple of times, 2 to 3 times is sufficient for us. Each person's hair will be different, you know. Some people may say 1 pass or 2 pass. I kind of like her hair bone straight, so I do 2 to 3 passes. Like I say, her hair is in great shape. I don't know if you can see that very clearly, but her hair is in great shape. Okay, so we finished this one side. It's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to do the second half. Again, we're making small partings in the hair, using a clip to making small partings in the hair and using a clip to secure the larger amount of hair to keep it separated. And let's just pass the flat iron 1 to 2 times, sometimes 3, depends. Again, the smoke you see is not because of heat, like it's not that her hair is being burned, her hair is not being damaged. That is just the product. That is the product smoking when the heat hits it. Actually, once again, her hair is in beautiful shape, very good shape.